What if I told you that one template book could create cards, boxes, and envelopes that all work together, perfectly sized every time? Today I'm starting a brand new mini-series built entirely from one A2 size template book. Hi everyone! Today I'm finally sharing something I've been working on for a long time, my A2 Cardmaking Template Book. This book is designed to help you create coordinated projects, cards, envelopes, and boxes without guesswork, measuring, or resizing. In today's video, we're just going to focus on one piece of that system. I'll be creating an A2 size pocket card that fits perfectly inside a matching box, both made using templates from this book. I won't be showing the box construction in this video. That'll be coming later in the series, but today is all about the card design and structure. Over the next few videos, I'll be working through the template book step by step, creating each project in sequence so you can see how everything connects. So if you love projects that are coordinated, practical, and easy to recreate, you're going to want to follow along. To start, I'm going to pull out the pocket card template and choose a 12 by 12 piece of pattern paper. I'll bring in my trimmer and we'll begin cutting the paper according to the template. For this project, we need a piece of pattern paper that measures 6 by 9 inches. If your pattern has a direction, you'll want to pay attention to how you place it in your trimmer. I'm turning my paper the same way you see on screen so that once the pocket card is assembled, the pattern remains upright. One of the nice things about this template is that you get 2 pocket cards from one sheet of 12 by 12 cardstock. I'll start by cutting the paper in half at 6 inches, which gives me 2 pieces that measure 6 by 12, and then I'll take one of those pieces and trim it down to 9 inches, so I'm left with a piece that measures 6 by 9. Next, I'll bring in my scoreboard. Along the 9-inch side, I'm going to score at 4¼ inches, and again at 8½ inches. Then I'll rotate the paper, making sure the bottom of the pocket card is on the right, just like on screen. Along the 6-inch side, I'll score at 5½ inches. And that completes the first step. Next, we're going to look closely at the template and identify the areas that need to be cut away. On the template, these sections are marked in red. Holding the pattern paper the same way as the template, I'll start by trimming the top corner, making a slight angled cut. In the bottom, I'm going to cut that entire corner away. Then on the bottom left-hand side, I'll cut along the score line until I reach the intersecting score line, and from there I'll make an angle cut to finish it off. Once that's done, you'll have a piece that looks exactly like the template, and this completes this step. Next, I'll go ahead and crease all of the score lines. I'm using a Teflon bone folder, which I really like because it doesn't leave any marks or sheen on the paper. I'll make sure everything is nicely pressed in, and if there are any areas that need a little extra trimming or adjustment, now is the time to do that. Referring back to the template, I'll apply adhesive to the 1/2-inch tabs, and then I'll fold the pocket card together and press everything into place. You can use any different type of adhesive that you have on hand. I'm just using some dot liner here. It's strong and quick to adhere, but you can also use liquid glue if that's what you have. I like to use my bone folder to burnish that adhesive just to make sure everything's secured really well. The final step in the template is to add a small finger notch. You can use a circle punch or scissors for this part, whatever you prefer. I'm using a 1½ inch circle punch, and I'll just line that up into the middle of the top of the pocket card and punch out a little less than half of that circle. And then that's it. Your pocket card is fully assembled and ready for the insert. To finish off this project, I've created a simple insert to slide inside of the pocket. I'll grab my ruler and measure it, and it measures 4 inches by 5½ inches. And you can see that it slides perfectly inside of this pocket card. Now I'll bring in the coordinating box, and when I open it up, I place the pocket card inside, and you can see it fits perfectly. The card, the insert, and the box all work together using the templates from the same book. This is just one example of how the A2 template book is designed to work, creating projects that are coordinated, sized correctly, and easy to reproduce. If you'd like to recreate this pocket card or work through the full system of cards, envelopes, and boxes, the A2 Cardmaking Template Book is available on my website. You'll find it at jennycarddesigns.com. I'll also have the link listed in the video description below. In the next video, I'll be moving on to the next project in the book. So if you'd like to follow along through the entire series, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of this upcoming content. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!